What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Sipsy Speaking. It's K.
I'm Ja. And we're back.
For sure.
So, how was your week?
I really can't speak on this week. I really can't. I ain't got nothing to say. No comment. What's up? What's up with you?
Just tired. Regular shit. That ain't nothing new. So, trending topics this week.
CARENA and Flo. That shit is going crazy. If y'all don't know, those are two YouTubers. Oh, well, I know Flo is a YouTuber.
Badass Flo and CARENA was with, that's his name, right? Badass Flo.
Yeah.
And CARENA was with, what's his fucking name? The one that died. JD Youngin. She used to be with JD Youngin. They had a baby, but I think she miscarried, something like that. But before that, she was just like an Instagram girl. Because I've seen her before JD Youngin, before YouTube, before all that shit. She just used to be on Instagram.
That's crazy. I only knew her through Flo because I watched some on YouTube.
Yeah. He being hostage.
Yeah, apparently. That's crazy. Hey, holding her hostage and...
Yeah, she said she was in the closet and shit. Sometimes you have to fuck these niggas up the first time. You don't let the little jokes and the little punches and all that shit start. Tell a nigga who you are from the beginning. So that, just in case he thought he wanted to do that.
I don't think he meant. I feel like it's certain
what you mean?
girls.
He meant to. He was beating the shit. Bro, you saw her face?
Alright, her lip was busted. He said that he covered her mouth as he was trying to scream. But, hear me out. Certain girls trigger. Hear me out. Certain girls trigger men to do certain things. I'm pretty sure. What you told me? His ex did said that.
Yeah, his Noonie said that he never put his hands on her. But I think he know Noonie is not one of them. Okay. That's why he didn't do that.
Alright, yeah, that could be another point of view.
I feel like he knows she got people behind her because this is me assuming. I don't know these people. This is me going off of assumption, straight assumption. I don't know. She just feel like she's not one of them ones. Like, you was not about to put your hands on me, nigga. Period. But I feel like niggas know who to fuck with.
Yeah, that is literally. True. They pick and choose with girls to put their hands on. If a girl be like I don't know, like Flo.
No, it's not funny. I'm not joking because domestic violence is never funny.
Yeah, domestic violence. We don't support that.
I don't support that shit. I'm really not.
We don't like that shit. Her face looks crazy.
I would really kill a nigga behind some stupid shit like that.
But it's always a reason, though. It's always a reason. I don't want to just say, oh, no, I'm not out here beating her, abusing her. Girl,
but what reason could a woman get under your skin that bad that you have to put your hands on her, knowing she can't beat you regardless?
They just be verbally abusing. They be antagonizing. They do a lot. Throw shit in your face.
She broke the TV. She said. Okay.
Why are you breaking this? It's like, oh nigga.
So he broke her face? That's okay? That's equal? No. She broke the TV and he was like, something. He said something back to her. I was watching her live and I'm just like, that's really disgusting. And I believe her because, like, look at her face.
Yeah, I believe it to a certain extent.
I believe her, like, but, you know, it's 2-3 sides to every story. You know, both sides and then what really happened.
For sure.
But she said the friend, like, was talking to him like, bro, you cannot be putting your hands on her, da-da-da-da. But I'm just like, why but I feel like he just knew his ex was not one of them ones. Like, you're not about to put your hands on her.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know. But also when she was with JD Youngin, they would get into, like, verbal disputes. They would be on the fucking shade routines all the time. Like,
so this is a pattern.
It's a pattern.
Her and guys.
It's a pattern with her. So but I don't know, like, how you make a nigga knock you out? Like, I don't know what that's like. How do you make a nigga want to knock you out? Like,
I don't know.
And I think every day I don't know what that's like.
Nah,
Word.
For real,
but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. And I don't like to say couldn't be me, but it's certain situations I just could not be in. A nigga would touch me one time. That'd be the last time you touch a person. I'm telling you. Like, no. It's just certain shit I could not go for. And domestic violence is one of them. Like, I've never seen that happen. Like, with, like, my mom and then like that. Like, my mom is not that type of person. Like, she's not for that bullshit. So I'm not going to go for that. I've seen it happen, like, as the third party. But I'm just like, and it's disgusting as the third party. Imagine as the partner. No.
And you be feeling that shit when you just looking like, damn.
Look at your face. Look at your arm. Look at he gave you a ball spot. Like, what? That's crazy to me. I don't know. I just hope the truth comes to light, and I just hope she's okay. Because they said they kicked him out the house, too.
What?
Yeah, they kicked him out the house. But then they say he trying to get close to Mike. I don't know if this is funny Mike. I don't know which Mike this is. There's a lot of YouTubers out here. Because he got kicked out the house, so now he's going to try to dick ride Mike. That's what CARENA said. This was quoting. try to dick ride Mike so that cause he just got kicked out the house because he hitting on them. But like nobody else is speaking on anything. Nobody else is behind Karina, and I think that's really weird, especially if she really getting beat up. Yeah. Her face proves that she's getting beat up. She didn't punch herself in the face. That's psychotic. Baby, you need to be in a straitjacket if you're faking it.
A lot of girls do that. That's why I'm so hesitant on. I just need to really.
Because we're not there, we don't know.
Yeah, I just really need to know the story before I go and put. Like, just a bad guy. He's bad for putting his hands on her, yes, but yeah. I know he definitely got triggered, but people get triggered to that point. Definitely.
And then like everybody brings out a different side of you too, because like Nooney's like he never hit her, but I don't think. She wasn't there for that. She was fresh out of she lost her boyfriend. Her boyfriend died before Flo, and she got with Flo and it was cool, and then they just separated. He was cheating and she wasn't for that shit and she left. But I just feel like it's depend on the. I'm not trying to defend him or like make it okay, but like he knew she wasn't one of them ones. I'm just going on for that.
Yeah.
Cause niggas know who to do shit like that with.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel
that I agree with, for real. I've seen.
Unless it's a sane nigga, but we know something is already wrong with him. Cause look at him. No
something is wrong.
Something is off with him. We already know that. So it's just like, I don't know. But
DV is bad. Stop triggering each other. If y'all triggering each other too much, move on.
You're a grown ass big body man knowing a little young skinny petite girl cannot beat you. What are you fucking her up for? She really can't beat you if y'all was to really get it on and she was prepared. She still couldn't beat you.
Yeah.
You're physically stronger than her. I don't know what would possess a nigga to like just want to put his hands on somebody. And I just think because I'm with somebody that's normal, I just can't wrap my head around that. Like, why would you want to beat on somebody so bad? And then she said he would instantly apologize after he done left her leaking. I'm confused.
So that means he don't mean it. But it's no excuse.
He meant that. You know he was fucking me up. Yeah. You saw you was fucking me up.
Control your anger when it comes to the
her lip looks so fucking crazy. I'm like, yo, he was really beating this bitch up.
His hand, like, what's his? I don't know. I don't really like how her lip look. Like he
was. I don't know what he was doing. He was knocking her out. But anyways,
heal.
Yeah, y'all niggas need to heal for real. Y'all niggas need to know who to play with. And y'all bitches need to really like stand y'all ground. Like. I need to. I don't know. Like, you just gotta be a little tougher with niggas sometimes. Like, not to play with me, please. No.
Especially in a generation of sassy men.
I will call. I'll call anybody.
Nah.
I'll call anybody.
They be wilding. For
a dad, a uncle, a cousin. Okay. But could have been records versus Get Money.
Yo, please, okay? Please. This ain't going on for how long?
Yo, Drewski is a clown, and Birdman is not fucking playing. Like,
they both stressing me out.
Bro, Drewski is a clown. Nigga said Drake stole his song. Birdman is not playing with him. Bro. That's the thing. Drewski is joking. We know Drewski joking. Birdman is not fucking playing. He like, this nigga dressing up as a bitch. He said niggas could never get with young. I said Get Money. I meant Young Money.
Yeah.
Young Money. Pardon. Young Money. Birdman is dead ass though. Drewski is just playing too much. But I don't know. Everybody on Twitter's like, yo, does Birdman know he's joking? And I'm like, no, he's really ready to tear him. What the fuck?
This is a miserable old nigga that's not taking no. First of all,
bro, that video I showed you. Yo, we gotta insert the video.
Yeah, we gotta insert the video for y'all. Like Drewski gotta stop playing with that. Yo. That I don't even know what that was. Whatever that creature was, definitely looking like Birdman.
A ball stud with a lip piercing talking about Birdman going on a sports bra. I'm sick and tired, and it's so funny because she's like, "Yo, this can't be Birdman. Why Birdman got a sports bra?"
Like, oh no. Yo, that's his twin, no cap. Like, that's his twin, bro. But
why you gotta stop playing. Though?
Before it's really gonna be a rest in peace by his name. I'm not gonna lie.
Birdman is not playing though, but Drewski is trolling too much. But I think somebody needs to tell Birdman he's joking. But I think he's joking too much now.
Yeah, he is joking too much. Like, stop, because this nigga is telling you that
he's that serious. Like, he's not.
He will
he's never been in the mood.
Word, his angry ass.
He's never been in the mood.
Since I was a child.
Since I was a child. He been mad as fuck for years, bro. I swear.
But how Lil Wayne mad? Like,
yes, but So the first topic I want to talk about is that people don't take mental health seriously until it's too late. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I can say people really don't take mental health seriously. They think it's a joke. They just, feed the people drugs. Yo, bro, hit this. Yo, bro, for me, drink this, do that. Bro, like, check on your friends. Like, mental health is a serious thing. Like, people be draining in their thoughts, things like that. I don't know, that shit is really real. There's a lot of things I can say behind that shit. But I agree. People care too late when niggas is, feel me, cutting themselves, overdosing. Y'all care too late. If y'all peoples will show y'all through their daily activities that, they going through a mental health crisis, but y'all don't care enough to, pay attention to that. So it's like, damn, it do be too late. And it's always going to be too late. Especially in our community, I feel like it's always just going to be too late because everybody deals with a little bit of mental health struggle. So, like, we all can't save each other while trying to save ourselves. So I just feel like it's always going to be too late for us. What's your thoughts?
You hate that. You really hate that. I even thought about this topic, I was on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. I was on Twitter and somebody was like, suicide is not selfish. And that's like how I came up with the topic. And I'm like, okay, I understand both perspectives. Like, oh, you taking yourself away from your family. But it's like, bitch, I was telling you I don't feel good. And you wasn't listening. Oh, depression is not real. Because a lot of, and especially in the West Indian community, a lot of people are like, oh, depression is not a thing. And I'm just like, I've never experienced depression. I cannot speak for anybody who has been depressed. But I've been around people who are depressed. Or maybe I have been depressed and I just don't fucking know. But
it be like that though, for real.
I'm not gonna diagnose myself. Like, if I'm telling you, if I don't think I was, I'm just not. So I know a lot of people that have been depressed, and it comes in various forms. Like, y'all all have acted very different, and it's just like, I feel like a shitty person because you're operating fine and you were depressed the entire time. It's just like, and I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, but that's not nobody's fault. From that's up to that person, to let people
express themselves. And then there's times it has expressed themselves. People have expressed themselves to me, and I feel like it's a lot to deal with somebody that is depressed.
Yeah,
it's definitely. Just like, I can't show up for you and me. I'm trying to do me. And you depressed, and I just like, I can't be right here all the time. I can't be by your side all the time because I got shit to do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's realistic, and it makes me feel so guilty every time I talk about it because I'm just like, damn, I wish I could have shown up more, this, that, and the third. And it's always when shit goes wrong, you be like, damn, I should have did this, I should have did that, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. But with suicide now, it's just like, I feel like if your mental takes over that much that you want to kill yourself, because I don't think anybody in their right mind wants to kill themselves, like, unless you've pushed to that limit, like once you start thinking them thoughts and then all that shit is like you're starting to get taken there. But I feel like when you're like in your sane mind, like your healthy mind, I don't think you want to kill yourself. So I don't know, it's just like, I don't think it's selfish. It's sad. It's just a sad thing. I don't think it's selfish. It's very sad, and it's just like you're in so much pain that you killed yourself, like it. And then you want to be like, it was not that deep, but for them that was it was the deepest parts of hell. Like, that shit was deep as fuck, and it's just like, it's sad. It's just a sad thing.
It is. That's why. Like, that's when it comes.
Sometimes you can't help people. Like, sometimes they really need a therapy. Like, they need something. They need to be in the hospital.
Nah, yeah, they gotta be in the jail. But like, some people really like, like, they need pills. They need and then I don't like
antidepressants. We was talking about that the other day. Like, it doesn't, the science behind it doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, you just want people to be hooked on these pills to keep themselves up, and then they get off the pills, and then the fucking world is coming down.
Yeah, that shit is, them fucking prescriptions is all just scams.
Just for people to like get over type shit.
Like, that shit is not about nothing.
Yeah, it's just really sad. I don't really like.
But yeah, check on your friends, check on your peoples.
Because everybody's going through something.
Yeah.
Even if it's big, small, but what's big to you might not be big to somebody else, and vice versa. What's small to you might not be small to somebody else. Might be the end of the fucking world, and that's just what it is.
No, and that's real, for real though.
Like, real. Some people couldn't, and then there's a lot of shit that people is going through, and you're like, damn, I hate my life, and then you see somebody else, you're like, what the fuck? I don't hate shit. I'm sorry. And then there's some shit that people deal with that another motherfucker couldn't handle if they was in their shoes for the day. Like, you would be sick right now.
Can't
I don't know.
handle.
This goes back to what we said. Like, just give people grace, check on your people, and
man.
just like, it's not always. I think people tend to get selfish when it comes to mental health. Like, oh, you're depressed. Like, oh, I'm depressed too. Like,
yeah, that was
What? But we're not talking about you.
Not today. Like tomorrow, we can.
We can, but right now, this is my time to shine. I am not feeling good. Like. Yeah,
that's why I say in our community it's just weird because you'll go and see any other community, they supporting each other or they making sure, hey, I'm checking up on you today. Our community, them niggas will wait a whole fucking 2 months to go check up. Like, oh yeah, bro, just checking in.
Like, girl, I'm dead.
I was dying last month. What happened, bro? And you knew. That's the thing.
Drowning in your thoughts.
And then you feel what I'm saying?
And the worst part, I feel like
your phone.
It's worse when they know. Like, bitch, now I'm hurt. You got me fucked up.
And that's what could drive you.
That's what hurt. And that's what drive people to be like, oh, so nobody cares about me. And like, if you let your thoughts like take over and stuff, oh, nobody cares about me, I should just kill myself. If that's the case. Like, that's how shit spirals.
Yeah.
Shit like that. That's exactly how shit spirals. And it's just such a sad, like, mental health is just such a sad, like, why does it have to be like that? But like, it's natural. But it's like, damn, why does it have to be like that? And then people are not getting the help that they need. Like antidepressants, okay. I still want to kill myself.
A therapist, okay, that's
okay.
For the check.
You're in my business. Now what? Or I have codependency. I could have told you that. I came in here telling you that. What the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
bro,
come on, like. It's just, I don't know, like how.
That topic is so like sensitive.
It's so touchy.
Yeah,
because
it's
just like it's so many parts to it, and it's like how do you get out of that? Like, truthfully, okay, you could take the antidepressants. Okay, you could talk to the therapist. If those don't work, what's next? Oh, put me in the hospital. Oh, now I'm really sick to my stomach. Now I'm really gonna try to kill myself. Like, it's just, I don't feel like it's like a helpful cycle.
It's not.
It's just like, if you could be there for your person, when I say for your person, if it's a partner, a friend, co-worker, even sometimes just letting people talk to you, hearing what they're talking about, sometimes that could just relieve them. Sometimes asking them how their day was. Sometimes just checking in. Like, sometimes you don't know how much that can mean to somebody until shit go down, for real.
Nah, yeah, for real.
But
definitely ain't that. So you definitely gotta have a strong mental. Like, if you don't have a strong mental, I'm sorry, it is gonna be too late. Like, that's the only way people don't go towards the suicidal route. Like, just gotta have a strong mental. Gotta block it out continuously.
How fucking strong can somebody be though? Like, it's draining to watch. So imagine being the person that is being drained. Like, it's draining to see people go through the shit that they go through. Like, it's sad to see. Like, I be sad. I be like, what the fuck? Why is this? Why is it like I be feeling for the person? Yeah, it's just like I be feeling so bad. Like, I wish I could help.
No, yeah.
But I can't. But it's there's nothing I can physically do. You have to, life just has to let up.
Yeah. But you have to know, you gotta take your life back. People like mental health, they have to take their life back. Because they so busy, in the thoughts constantly that...
No, like, okay.
Life is never gonna let up for somebody that's in their mind constantly because they're not even looking at life. So people really have to take their life back. Like, yeah, from what I'm saying.
Thinking themselves to death.
Just gotta take your life back. And for the other people that's not going through no mental, feel me, help your friends. Help your friends that you see is going through mental, issues.
Because it be little stuff, and I know that now as an adult, but when I was like a teenager and stuff like that, I'm just like, girl, depression. Okay. And I always tell you, I feel terrible about thinking about it like that. But now that I know life really do be tearing people up. Like, it's an experience in life for myself, because I feel like as a teen, I didn't really have no issues. And I'm not saying I have issues now, but like, life do its big one once in a while. It does. It's just like, damn, my future is really dependent on me. Of course I'm gonna always think about that. And this is like, and that shit could really tear you up. Like, yo, I'm not happy. I'm not happy doing what I'm doing. I hate this job. I hate my, like, that's how you, shit like that. Like, I don't know.
Drive you into mental madness. For sure.
That's the perfect word, mental madness.
For sure, bro. That should be sick.
Little stuff like just hanging out with them. Oh, let's go out to eat. Or, oh, I'm going to come over. We could just, just chill. Shit like that really do help people. And I didn't know that until now. Like, now.
It's okay.
I really ain't know that. So
you learn as you go. That's what I'm saying. You learn as you go. Don't feel bad for not helping your friend. If it's too late, because it's not your fault. But you learn as you go. Yeah. We all learn as we go.
So the second topic I wanted to talk about is shutting down in a relationship. How does that work? Like, what's that about? Let's debunk the theory.
Shutting down a relationship. So like, I don't know. Cause I feel like
you're going through something and you're just like, yeah, I have nothing to say.
I feel like that's normal to a certain extent. It's okay to shut down a relationship. For me, if you're not feeling it, it's okay. Like, you just need a mental day. You got to go. Like, this person is not for you today. Well, damn, but how can you?
Exactly. How can you not? Exactly.
Damn.
Let's talk about it.
Damn.
Let's talk about
myself.
Let's talk about it.
It's normal. It's okay to shut down a relationship as long as you're not fully shutting down, I guess, your partner.
Shutting out the partner.
Shutting out your partner, yeah. I feel like it's okay. Like sometimes
shutting down is never a good thing in my opinion. It's just like that's not a healthy response to anything. It's just like, so just mute. You have nothing else to say. So you're just gonna shut the fuck up.
Tired of the bullshit.
You never. So any other time I tell you shut the fuck up, nobody was doing it. You choose today. You just want to zip it up. Okay, cool. I just feel like it's not a healthy coping mechanism. I think that's just me talking because I'm very expressive. Like, no, this bothered me. This hurt my feelings. I'm pissed off right now. I don't want to talk to you. Even if I don't want to talk to you, I told you why I don't want to talk to you. I'm not just going to not say anything.
Facts. Yeah.
I'm not that type. I just think I'm not. And I think I expect myself in people, and I think that's what my problem. Yeah, I was raised to express myself. Like, if something hurt my feelings, I was very expressive. Like, oh, mama, I didn't like that you did that. Even though sometimes I could say I would be scared about it. Like, damn, like, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to have an attitude and shut up because I'm that person. I do that. Yeah. But it's just like, with my parents, I'm very expressive because you're not about, I'm an adult now. You're not about to play with me type shit. You're not. I'm sorry.
Bro, not yet.
I'm an adult now. And I feel like even as a teenager, like, I just didn't like that. You had attitude first. It'd be shit like that, right? Like, just be at home, like, you had attitude first, so I just reciprocated. And that's just what it was. But I was raised like that. I was raised around just, like, feelings. I feel. Like, I just think that's what it is. And I feel like when shutting down a relationship, I feel like it stems definitely from your childhood, like, how you was raised. Like, for example, your mom tells you, like, oh, you know, I'll give you something to cry for. Everybody's mom tells them that. Give me a reason. Then give it to me then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm straight, like, okay, then give it to me. I'm hurt. My feelings is hurt. That's what it is. Like, I'm that kind of person. Like, I have all reason to cry right now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, parents have shut their emotions down and they just like, you know, I'm not about to go there with you. Since I'm not about to go there with you. I just don't have nothing to say. And it's just, it's not healthy and it's not fair to the partner. But it's like, damn, that's how you was raised. Yeah. I need to talk to your mother.
You gotta heal your inner child. Like, a lot of people have to heal their inner child. But the shutting down thing is not, like,
normal. It's not normal, bro.
Is it normal a little bit? To a certain extent, I would say.
It's fine to shut. Because I'd be a hypocrite if I say I never shut down. Like, I don't have shit else to say. I'm done talking. But it's just like, eventually, like, within a few milliseconds, I'm gonna be like, no, but you got me fucked up, and that's why I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's just no point, because you understand why I'm upset. I don't know, I just feel like I'm way more expressive than a lot of people around me. It's very annoying, though, sometimes, because it's just like, my nigga, just say what the problem is.
Yeah,
just say it. What is the problem?
Sometimes that's
and a lot of people be like, sorry, not to cut you off, but a lot of people be like, you can't do nothing about it. Whatever I'm shutting down about, you can't do nothing about it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
So the fuck what?
But that's just how people cope. Like, nobody been there for them for a long span of time. Feel me? So all they know to do is just shut down and get right back to it.
And then, like, especially having a selfish parent, because I feel like a lot of people have had selfish parents. Like, yeah, I care about you to a certain extent, but like, you're depressed these dishes. Like, not to be like, but like, that's literally like how a lot of people were raised. Like, that's a lot of, like, middle school, going through the emotions, going through the puberty. My mom dealt with every mood swing. A lot of people's mother was not going for that shit. And I was just like, I'm grateful. Like, every day that I'm expressive, sometimes I'm too expressive. And I feel like I'm finding the balance now. But I really feel for those who, you know, shut down. And I'm trying to understand, because I have friends that shut down now. And I'm just like, you're getting on my nerves just a little bit. But
I just speak, my boy.
Just talk about it. And I don't like when you have a friend or partner or whatever, and they're like, they have a problem, they're saying the problem, but they're not saying the problem. You're saying bits and pieces, but you're not telling me everything, and it's really pissing me off. But I don't, sometimes you don't want to just step on people's toes, so you're just like, I'm going to eat that. You just told me what it was, whatever, I'll go with that. I'm gonna take that. So, yeah.
I agree.
But, yeah, I feel like I was talking a lot, but I like this topic.
Yeah, bro. It's a good topic, bro. People be saying, I feel like I agree with the shutting down 50-50. Don't shut down on your partner completely. At least let them know why you're shutting down, and then go for the shutting down if they, okay with that, And
if they're not?
And if they're not?
You're still going to shut down?
Yeah, because who are you, Stink? I love you, but this is my mental. You know what I'm saying? I got to put this back together, not you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I feel like when you have a partner, you should be able to be apart.
True. So that means that you don't have the right partner. Okay? That partner.
No, maybe you're not comfortable yet. Or maybe you feel like they won't be able to handle it, or it might be too much. Or it could be fears sometimes. It's just like, are you going to leave me like everybody else? Because I've heard that before. Partner and friend. Are they going to leave me like everybody else? And just like, you're worried about the wrong shit.
Why people be
yourself. And if they can't handle that, then they're not for you. But don't just throw it don't just fuck it up before it's
yeah. People that shut down do be fucking up.
Don't fuck it up before it's fucked up. If it has to fuck up, it has to fuck up. There's something you had to learn, but don't fuck it up before it's fucked up.
Come on now. So I want to talk about people not choosing themselves. Choose you. These motherfuckers gonna leave you for dead. Choose you. Choose you love wise. Anything wise, my nigga. Love on yourself, invest in yourself. F these people, because it's really born alone, die alone. I go by that motto, and people gonna show you every day why it's born alone, die alone. Certain people, not all people, but hey, why not? That's just how I feel. Choose you. I don't know. That's all I got to say. What about you?
I agree. Choose you. I think I've said this before. Choose
you. Did?
You. No, not I think in the midst of a topic, but I'm heavy on choose you. Only because niggas will choose them. Every time. Men are people that don't fucking care about what it is. A lot of men I've encountered, it's a very select few that heart over mind. A lot of niggas use mind over heart. They're logical. If this doesn't work for me, I'm gonna do what works for me. I don't care about how this makes you feel because I'm fine. That's the reality of it. Niggas choose them all the time. Let me give you an example. Let's say you got to take a job across the country. You or me as a woman. A nigga might not go for that, but if the nigga who was taking a job across the country, he's gonna go for it because it's a good opportunity. He don't give a fuck if you're not gonna go for it most of the time. So just choose you. If it's what makes you happy, if the person cares about you and they want to make it work, it's gonna work. So choose you. Compromise when you need to.
But choose
you. And I agree, but at the same time, it's just when you have a partner, it's just damn, certain things you don't want to be selfish about, because you're just I care about you and I care about how this would affect you. But at the same time, if the roles was reversed, you wouldn't give a fuck. So it's I need to just know. I feel it's know when to choose you.
True. In any situation.
Know when to choose you. Know when it's time to be this is not about you right now. This is about me and what the fuck I got to offer. So,
I hate people for real. I gotta choose you. That's all I can say.
The last topic I wanted to talk about was people who are not self-aware are draining. And I can agree with this because I used to be somebody that wasn't self-aware. I feel like I'm pretty self-aware now. I know what the fuck I be doing. I'm self-aware, I'm sure. Because I could say a year ago, even 2 years, I was not self-aware. Very selfish, especially in my relationship. Very selfish, very self-centered. It was about me and what I wanted. I didn't give a fuck about her. Not that I didn't give a fuck. I gave a fuck. But my actions didn't show I gave a fuck. It gave John Asian show.
That's okay, though.
So, yeah, and that's fine. But not when it's at the expense of your partner.
Okay, yeah.
He's telling you, this doesn't work for him. And you're just okay, but you're not doing anything to, fix that. I feel like, I don't know, people who are not self-aware are draining because, like, bitch, you're really bothering me and you acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on, and I don't really like that. Like, bitch, you know what the fuck you doing. That really blows mine. Like, you know what you're doing. And then,
or do they? Like, or do they?
Because they're not self-aware, right?
Like, fucking dummies.
Like, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't understand how you can't, certain situations just be like, you don't know what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I cannot deal with people that
like, that's when it becomes draining, because it's like, can you see? Like, can you see my perspective, or do you don't like?
That's what I'm saying. What's blinding people from being self-aware? Because if I'm self-aware, if I come in a spot and I know A, B, and Z, what you doing? And you've been in the spot, so I'm confused as to what you doing. Like, nah, yes, people that's not self-aware are very draining.
It's
like,
draining.
Mentally, physically, it's like, bro, the way you carry yourself is draining. The way you think is draining. Like, the way you approach is like, bro.
How do you not know that you're like draining me? You don't see it? I have bags under my eyes. I'm tired of fucking talking to you.
Like, you don't feel it?
Like, you can't tell that you're turning me off. And this is friend, relationship,
family,
anybody,
bro. Especially the parents. Especially parents do not be aware.
Fucking parents.
They do not be aware of the bullshit they spit into children. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Especially a parent. Like, who's been on this earth longer? You. Why am I telling you how to fucking act? Like,
I just don't get it.
Why am I telling you why you're wrong? You can't see why you're wrong? And that's the draining part. Because I'm busting my brain to figure out why you don't understand where you fucked up at. Right? And then at that point, once my head is bust, it's like, I'm cool. Because especially if you gotta keep saying it. If I have to keep saying stuff,
I'm very cool.
I'm cool.
I'm good.
Why do I have to keep talking to you? Are you a toddler?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with the brain span?
What's wrong with you? But people are so caught up in their fucking self that they don't even see how shit could affect you, or like why you feel some type of way. And like I said, I'm very expressive, and it's just like, at a point in time, like, and that is really the draining part, because you really be like, what the fuck?
Like, are you retarded?
Are you slow?
Why is you my peoples? Why is you here, ho?
Why are you here?
For real. Like, I really be like,
why is you here, ho?
If you're not self-aware, you cannot be next to me, straight up. Like, I'm not jacking that. Because if I'm self-aware, you have to be self-aware.
And especially if you getting other perspectives and everybody's like, bro, what? And then we like, okay, so I'm not bugging and I'm not in my feelings. You're fucking wilding. Like, and you just acting like you're not. You
got a mental issue.
And at that point,
it's jacking it. Like,
it's really slowness. But that really does give special ed, because like, really, you're too fucking grown for somebody to tell you why you're wrong, and everybody else agrees that you're wrong as fuck, and you still wrong and strong. Like, no. And at that point is when I gotta just go. I'm cool.
Forget you. I'm cool where I'm at, because